Aloha everybody, week 39 of the race to 50K is over and we made $401, bringing us to a grand total of $43,575. Today, we just started week 40 and it's going to be a great week because last week was a smaller total, but this week I set myself up for a really big total, so just you wait. So week 39 was a really good week, even though it doesn't show in the money total. So last week I did a mixture of a bunch of different things and not just race to 50K things. 2 out of the 7 days that I work for the race to 50K was with the Hawaiiverse. So Monday we went around the island picking up donations for our 1-month giveaway. That will be on October 10th, this Saturday. So check that out if you haven't already. Go on Instagram Live on Hawaiiverse at 8 p.m. Hawaii Standard Time. Then on Wednesday we did a lot of filming at some local businesses and that was really fun. I didn't get any money for the race to 50K, but I did get some free food and met a lot of awesome people, really talented people in our local community, and that is even better than getting money for my student loans. Even though we're getting closer to the end and I really want to finish the race to 50K so I can go do all these other fun projects that I have in the back burner, I gotta focus on this first. So I don't want to slack off too much, but I'm trying to stay focused on the race to 50K. So Monday was a jobless day. I just worked with the Hawaiiverse, came back home, watched some football, prepped for the rest of the week. Tuesday was a $0 day as well. I just spent a lot of time editing this video, which I will probably do today and tomorrow as well. This is Monday, so tomorrow, I'm saying tomorrow, which is today for you watching this. Last week started off really slow, $40 after Monday and Tuesday. And then Wednesday, I did a big recycling run. My friend Brandon Ale said he had some recyclables at his house that his mom wanted to get rid of. So I went to the house and I had to borrow a truck because there were 4 or 5 huge black bags that I needed to get. So my neighbor Davin let me borrow his truck and I went over to pick it up, sorted the recyclables and got $50 for that. So that was a really big total for the recyclables. Like I said, it wasn't anything huge this week, but just small things here and there. So Thursday was really fun because I had a job delivering lunch to my sister-in-law's friend who just had a baby. Anella and Parker just welcomed baby Duke a week ago, I think a week and a half ago. So my sister-in-law Leigh asked me to go ask Anella what they wanted for lunch, and I asked them. They said they wanted Zippies. Went to Zippies, picked it up, dropped it off at their house, took a picture, posted it on the race to 50K. Leigh gave me $50 for the race to 50K, so that was awesome, and I love those kind of jobs, especially now with COVID going on. It's pretty safe, you know. I just go somewhere, pick it up, deliver, go home. Don't really gotta get in contact with a lot of people, so that's kind of what I've been doing a lot since COVID started, a lot of deliveries. I also had a job finding this Hello Kitty tote bag at an ABC store for this lady that lives in New York. So I found that at the ABC store when I was filming with Hawaiiverse. So, you know, killed 2 birds with 1 stone. Got $15 for that, shipped it out to Pamela. So mahalo to Pamela. Also got paid from Patreon. Mahalo nui to my Patreon supporters. If you're watching this, I really appreciate you. We got 2 more months max for the race to 50K. And some of you have been supporting me since January, so I really appreciate you all. You know who you are. I tagged you on Instagram when I posted it, but I really appreciate it because in weeks like this where I don't get a lot of funds, getting passive income really helps. So mahalo to my Patreon supporters. You all are awesome. Friday was a really fun day for the race to 50K and Subaru Hawaii. So I have this partnership with Subaru Hawaii, so I filmed this series with them, but we haven't been able to do that in a while because of COVID and the lockdowns here on Oahu. But another member of their team asked me to do this other job for them, which was filming for Make a Dogs Day, which is October 22nd. So we went to the Oahu SPCA to film with dogs basically, and they needed me to say some lines and take pictures and do whatever they needed me to do, and I'm gonna get $300 from that, but I have to send an invoice, so that's not gonna get to me until maybe this week or the week after. So technically I made $300, I just didn't get it yet. So that was really fun. It was awesome working with the team. I have more Subaru jobs coming up in the next couple weeks. One with a professional surfer, so I'm really excited for that. After I did that job, I went to deliver some things, got a donation of recyclables and $50 from Lauren Gu. I met her in a parking lot at Pearl Ridge to deliver these shoes that she bought and this TV that was donated to me from somebody else. So she gave me money for that. Also, she gave me some essential oils and this deep blue rub. She wanted to give me the oils to put on my sore muscles every time I work out, and the timing could not be more perfect because I played basketball twice this week. So I actually think I have a little tendonitis in my knee because when I was about to play the other day, I started limping for some reason, and I didn't know why. So I googled it, and it sounds like patellar tendonitis, which is also known as jumper's knee. So sports that involve a lot of jumping, it does that to your knee. So I have to take a week off of doing insanity this week, so I've just been doing yoga. That's why my hair is up. I actually just came from doing yoga, and that's fine. Just get a lot of stretching in, slow down my workouts a little bit, go from high impact to low impact, and maybe it was just a sign that I needed to do that for the race to 50K, so I don't destroy my body too much. I also got paid $20 for a really cool job from Quinn Masutani. So my friend Klein asked for help to find a Hawaiian middle name for her future nephew. So I thought about it, and they gave me the criteria, like, oh, they want something to do with the ocean, fishing, stuff like that. So I thought of names, gave it to them, and then a couple of days later I dreamt of a name. I dreamt of the name Kekai, which means the ocean. And in Hawaiian culture, you get names for babies in dreams sometimes. And I never really believed that until it happened to me. So that was super cool. So I ended up with the name Lawai'o Kekai, which means fisherman of the sea. And they loved the name, so Quinn gave me $20 for that. I also had an anniversary delivery this past week for my friend Chad, because him and Alyssa just made 3 years. And Chad's in Hilo, Alyssa's here on Oahu, and we can't travel because of the inter-island quarantine stuff going on. So he asked me to go to Winspantino, this Italian food restaurant, and I picked it up, delivered it to Alyssa, and then Chad gave me some money for that. So that was a fun delivery. Stuff that I probably would have done for free, but Chad gave me $10 just as a donation for the race to 50K. So mahalo to him, and congrats to Chad and Alyssa for making 3 years. That's really impressive. I was supposed to do a job on Saturday, but it got canceled because it was kind of gloomy. So it was a yard work job, and the lady canceled it. So maybe I'll go do that this week. If my knee's better, we'll see. Stay tuned. Sunday, ended the day watching football and just relaxing, getting prepped for this week that we are in now, because I have a lot of big things coming up this week. So I'm excited for that, and I want to go like 1,000 miles per hour this week and just get a lot done. So that's the plan after I finish this video. To end the day, I had this girl Shelby come to my house and pick up this computer case that I got from somebody else a couple weeks ago. So she gave me $50 for that to end the week, and that's how we ended up at $401. So like I said, it was just a lot of small things here and there, nothing huge, but I've set up myself for a bigger week this week, so that's why I'm not worried at all that it was a smaller week. Great support from a lot of people, a lot of aloha as always, so I'm happy. And this is week 40 already. It's getting really close to the end, and I can't wait to just keep it going and get to the end, and then I can be free and work on other fun projects. And yeah, I'm just super stoked. Anyways, that's all I got for this week. I'm gonna go start editing this and watch some football. My fantasy team's doing really well, but I need a couple more points from this game that's gonna happen soon, so I have to go focus on that for a little bit, and then I'll focus all on the race to 50K after that. So stay safe, keep it aloha. Remember, kokoa aku kokoa mai, help me help you. I'll see you next week. Ahuiho kako.
Like that?
Yeah.
Thank you guys, man.
This is so cool.
And then here's the signature. I gotta get up there, but
Alright, should we set up that before we...
well, the thing is like the song. Yeah, I'll close the door. No,
Whoa.
should be
Yeah. Big play some ukulele. Yeah. Ukulele tortoises.
Yeah, good.
Good girl.
That's so funny. She likes to shake hands.
She likes to shake hands.